story time, I guess you want to say, because I was just going to talk about this. But back when I was showing the metal detectors, a couple people mentioned, "Are you going to show, using them?" And there's no place to use them here in this town. They've made regulations and stuff. You cannot use them at the park or at the track, the football field, baseball field, and all that. And that really sucks. And I don't know anybody personally to ask, can I use it on your property? I don't have a reputation like my dad did, so no. I'll use it if I ever get a chance. But the point was just to own it again. Now, if you remember when I was mentioning the metal detectors, I said that I used that one years ago on my property and found nothing, not even a penny, which is unreal. I mean, how could you not even have a penny on the property? I did find nails and stuff like that and old stuff, shovels, shovel heads, hammer heads, and stuff like that in the ground. But I did find that 5-cent piece that was underneath the floor in the kitchen. So I decided, I forgot to mention this, but I decided to fix that problem. Because to me, whoever lived here must have been so poor that they were holding their money so preciously. I mean, don't drop that penny. That'll pay our rent, for a month. So what I decided to do for a year, every single month, whenever I got change in my pocket, and I didn't use pennies. I said, forget pennies because they're worthless. So quarters, nickels, and dimes, I threw them in the yard randomly. You know what I mean? Just took them out of my pocket and threw them. Whenever I got change, I did that for a whole year. And you could see them. If you walk around, you'll see a quarter sitting on top of the ground. I just found one today, and so that's why I decided to make this video, because I forgot to mention that. So now, if anybody in the future decides to look on my property, which better be after I'm dead, they're going to find so much change it's not even funny. But they're going to think, man, that guy must have had holes in his pocket. They're going to think the opposite of what I thought with the people that lived here before. But I thought it was really cool. Plus, I also put time capsules in the ground. There's probably about, I don't know, 17 of them. They're like in pill bottles, bigger than this, the big size. And I would write down what happened that month, and then I would put it in there, and I would get dollars, those dollar coins from the bank, and I put 9 of them in each one. And then I buried them about 1.5 feet at different random places on the property. I know where they're at. But I put them that deep because I didn't want someone to accidentally find them. So the kids know about them, so eventually they could dig them up and split the coins evenly between them. And they're not worth anything, they're only worth $1. But still, I thought it was kind of neat. So little time capsules, I would write down what happened that month, and there was a lot of drama and stuff that happened. And then there was months that were good, and I would put them in there. I stopped doing them, just because I'm going to run out of places. I mean, I'm going to have one like every few feet away if I kept it up. So I just kind of, got tired of doing it. But it's awesome that I have covered my whole property with coins. I also took a little dagger thing, and stabbed the ground, and I would drop the coins in. That way they're not all sitting on top of the ground. So, yeah, I took care of that problem. Whoever searches on this property is going to find a lot of money. But they're not worth anything. I mean, for crying out loud. And most of it was new coins, so, it's not going to be worth anything. Alright, well, unless it's way in the future, huh? Alright, so that's it on that. Thank you for watching. You guys have a good one, and God bless.